What if the max income that a landlord could make was $500 a month? Let's say that. This person thinks that there should be a cap on how much a landlord should make and how many properties they can own. So let's dig into that a little bit. So should there be a cap on everything else? How much you can make at your job? How much you should make on a car when you sell it? How much you should make on your house when you sell it? By this question, this statement, I'm guessing that someone doesn't own a property. That is the one way to avoid rent increases. But what you don't understand is that there are HOA increases, condo fee increases, tax increases, insurance increases. Every time there's a natural disaster somewhere, insurance policies go up all over the country. These condos just had these massive assessments where owners of condos were getting billed $9, $10, $20, even $100,000 due for every condo owner because of assessments that the building needed and these new guidelines because of that Florida property that collapsed. So as a homeowner, there are unexpected expenses, and those are not fully passed down to the tenant. Sometimes tenants couldn't afford some of the increases that happen. For example, some of my condo fees have doubled and tripled over the last 2 or 3 years because of all these maintenance things that need to be done. Well, rent hasn't doubled or tripled. The most you can raise rent is set by a percentage, and typically that percentage is 10. So if your rent is going up, then you need to look at your counties and your states and see what the maximum percentage it can go up each year. And one way to avoid that is, let's look at a property. Let's say it's a $200,000 property and you're paying $2,000 a month in rent. Well, you can buy that property for less than that money. So let's look at getting you approved to buy your own house, and that'll keep your payment as fixed as possible. In other areas like Miami, San Diego, those places, it's cheaper to rent than it is to buy, especially with interest rates. So there's a lot of things that go into that, but there's no way to cap income that landlords can make or how many properties they can own. That's just not fair. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac do cap how many loans they will give you, but at a certain point, landlords don't need to get loans. So hope this helps. Good luck.